It's time for another week of the P4G Draft League. This week we take on CBAD for week 5, and after last week's win, we are still undefeated. My opponent Chase is a very experienced battler though, and someone who I have watched for a long time, so I'm super excited for this game. Despite him coming off of 2 tough losses, I am expecting a very difficult game. Chase has a very bulky team and even made a few trades over the last few weeks to improve his speed. Talonflame, Virizion, and Pterodactyl Trio do an excellent job at being fast and controlling speed. Diancie, Empoleon, Sylveon, and Gastrodon are all very bulky Pokemon that are annoying to take down, but no slouches offensively. His round 1 pick, Overqwil, can be mad annoying if it's an offensive set with its dual stab being difficult to switch into, but even a defensive Rocky Helmet set can be problematic for Crawdon. His team is really bulky, so we need to take an offensive approach, and it doesn't get much more offensive than Choice Banded Crawdon. This Pokemon is essentially capable of 2-hit KOing everything on the team, even Virizion, who resists its dual stabs. We just need to ensure we get spikes up to chip down the switch-ins, and Crawdon will be able to nuke. Speaking of spikes, Gligar is coming off the bench to set them up and pivot into any physical Pokemon Chase will throw at me. Toxic is important here as I'm expecting Virizion or Gastrodon to be switch-ins to Gligar, and any chip on them will be great for Crawdon. Next up, we have the debut of our Muck, who is Terra Grass this week to Oko Gastrodon in a pinch. We are facing 2 fairy types, so we had to bring it. With Poison Jab, Drain Punch, Knockoff, and Terra Blast, we have essentially perfect coverage to hit everything decently hard, and with Poison Touch, we might be able to snag a few key poisons. Muck is just a very good defensive piece this week. Mesprit will be our dedicated lead, and it's holding the weakness policy with Stored Power, Thunderbolt, Reflect, and Nasty Plot. This is mainly to take advantage of a defensive Overqwil that either leads to set up spikes or comes in on Mesprit on a bad lead matchup. The idea is to set up a Reflect, have it pop our weakness policy, and go to town from there. Plus 4 Thunderbolt, Oko's max HP Overqwil, and Stored Power should take care of the rest. The Hisuian Goodra is here because, of course it is, it's just super reliable. We are running an Assault Vest set to aid in taking hits from Sylveon and Diancie, as Chase does like his offensive Trick Room sets. Last but not least is our win condition, Tornadus holding the Wide Lens to improve the accuracy of Hurricane and Focus Blast. 77% is better than 70% in my book. After we chip down CBAD's team with Spikes, Crawdon, and Mesprit, Tornadus should be able to clean up. We are faster than everything but Talonflame and Duck Trio, so we just need to ensure they are either gone or we are out of range of being revenge killed. If you enjoy the team builder and go on to enjoy the battle, be sure to like and subscribe. If everyone watching the video right now clicked subscribe, we would reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. Do it for Crawdon. Okay, so Chase just did not bring his Overqwil. That is a little bit unfortunate for me because my Mesprit set was entirely dependent on that thing coming, and it's not here, which is definitely a little bit unfortunate. I haven't played Chase before, but I'm super excited about it. Oh, he's gone for Marvel Snap nicknames too, perhaps? Oh, I know Chase is, or at least at one point was, a fellow Marvel Snapper, and he's gonna lead off with Sarah, as I'm gonna lead off with my cheeky little Mesprit. I'm totally fine with that. I actually think I might just go for a Nasty Plot because I don't really see anything that wants to take this thing on particularly well. So let's just go for a Nasty Plot. Let's see what Chase has in mind. He's gonna go for a Calm Mind of his own. Okay. Well, we should be able to out boost it, but I don't want to pop a weakness policy and then be a little bit like, uh-oh, what do I do now kind of thing. So let's see. I don't know if Virizion is going to be able to do much to me. With like Giga Drain, maybe he can. So if he's Life Orb, he is able to 2-hit KO me, or at least he has a very good chance at being able to 2-hit KO me. But I don't think he would be Life Orb. I would more so expect him to just be weakness policy perhaps as a lead. So I am half tempted to just go for another Nasty Plot, to be honest. I think I'm going to do that. This might be a little bit of a throw, but let's see. He's going to go for another Calm Mind. Okay. What do we think here? Do we kill him with Stored Power? Stored Power might kill him, to be honest. Stored Power might just take him out, and if he's Sash, I can always revenge him. So I'm gonna go ahead and click the Stored Power now. It's gonna be a pretty big turn in the game. Like, if he ends up killing me, then we might be in a bad spot. So he's gonna go for a Giga Drain, which is going to do a lot. Is he Life Orbed? Not Life Orbed. So is Stored Power killing him? It is in fact killing him. Was it Life Orbed actually? I don't know. It might have been Life Orbed. But we are able to take this thing out, which is great. So Virizion is out. Virizion is not here. I guess Chase sort of had the same idea as I had, which is like set up as a lead straight from the get-go and just like force progress early. Thankfully, we were able to come out on top of that one. but I didn't see if that was Life Orb or not. Maybe it wasn't, because a +2, that did a lot, and you know, we don't like doing a lot. So he's gonna go into Egg Voice. Does Throat Chop kill me? So Throat Chop would freaking kill me for sure. I feel like I might still save this guy. Like it could be, it still could be pretty valuable. And I have a Gligar, which Gligar should be able to take on this Dugtrio. The only thing I don't want him to do is to be like sub with like Terra Flying. Yeah, I'm gonna go Gligar. I think Mesprit's too big of a threat for him at the moment, to where he will not click Earthquake. So, or not Earthquake, I mean Substitute. I feel like we're just gonna see a Throat Chop come off here. He's gonna go for the Shadow Claw. Okay, that probably would have killed me as well. This does absolutely nothing, which is fantastic. I am gonna risk him being sub because I feel like it's worth getting a Toxic off on an incoming Gastrodon, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see if he's Terra Flying sub, because that was something that I was somewhat expecting. And also the good thing with Virizion being down is like he's kind of lacking a switch into my Crawdon. Like he has a Diancie if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know if Diancie loves the idea of switching into a Crabhammer. So he's just gonna go into Diancie now. Okay. That is a little bit annoying because I hope he would have gone into the Gastrodon. He did bring the Gastrodon, right? I did not fully pay attention to what he brought. Like, I feel like I saw, like, oh, this is kind of what I'm expecting, and then I just said nothing else. So no Sylveon. Diancie and Gastrodon are here. Okay. We're so getting out of here. We're getting out of here so fast. It's not even funny. The only thing I don't want him to do is to click Iron Defense, and then I go into my freaking thing, my Goodra, and him just obliterating me, but I feel like I might have to take that risk. Do I need HP on this thing? I would like HP on it because of the Dugtrio and the Ursaring. So with that in mind, I think I am just going to go ahead and click U-turn. He might just set up rocks, to be honest. He might just get up his rocks, which is totally fair if he does. That was a crit. Yeah, that did so much damage. Oh my god. Now, I could go Crawdon if I want to be aggressive, but I feel like that might be a little bit of a throw. So I kind of have to go Goodra. I am super expecting him to be Iron Defense Body Press because it just does make sense. Goes for the Diamond Storm straight up. Okay, we should eat that. Is he going to boost the defense? He's leftovers as well. Okay. He's not going to boost his defense, which is good news for us. I'm definitely half tempted to go for a Draco Meteor here because I super see the Gastrodon coming in. I guess he could go into the Empoleon as well. Is there a double I could pull here that would sort of put me in a decent enough spot? If he goes Empoleon, I could just always go for an Earthquake on the next turn and do a decent amount of damage. But I'm going to play it safe for now. I'm going to click Heavy Slam. I'm going to play it safe. Okay. He is going to switch out. He's probably going to go into Gastrodon. I'm not super upset if he goes into Gastrodon and Empoleon because that's going to allow me to go into my Crawdon. And I'm banded. And I'm clicking a button. And I'm perhaps killing something. So yeah, this really did not do that much. I wasn't expecting it to do a lot. He's not leftovers. Or Helmet. So he might be like Rindo Berry or something. But I'm not going to think too long about it. I'm just going to go out into our Crawdon. We're going Crawdon because I think he's just going to get up his rocks or just go like for an Earthquake. And I can live. I can definitely live a hit. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. Okay, just don't freeze me. And we'll be vibing. No freeze. Okay, I'm clicking Banded Knockoff. Banded Knockoff is coming off right now. And even if the Diancie comes in, I don't think I care too much because it's gonna lose its leftovers. It's poisoned. And I have a relatively good switch into it with our Goodra and potentially Muck as well. So he's just gonna stay in. Okay. Alright, so he's physically defensive, but he's Rindo Berry. And he's gonna go for the Earth Power. Okay, I live that. We do live that. I definitely need to keep this thing around because of the potential Aqua Jet priority that will most certainly come in clutch because it always does. But we'll click the knockoff, we'll claim the kill, and we'll see what comes in next. We'll see what comes in next. I'm just kind of scared of Ursaring coming in and just clicking like Bulk Up or something. That's what I'm scared of. So he's gonna go to Husker. Is that the Ursaring? Yeah, that's the Ursaring. Okay. See, this is where things could be couldn't become a little bit scary. Because if Ursaring is max speed, or I mean, I assume Chase would run. We would speed tie actually. Do I risk the speed tie? Do I need the Aqua Jet priority that much? Like the Dugtrio, I would definitely be nice to have it for the Dugtrio, but while I have Gligar, I don't know if there would be that big of a problem. I don't want to give him a free setup opportunity. I don't want to give him a free bulk up because I need damage on this thing more than anything, I think. I need damage on this thing more than anything, so I'm just going to go for a knockoff. He's got the Trailblaze. Oh, and he's jolly too. Okay. This Ursaring is a little bit scary. I'm not going to lie. He's jolly because he outspeed. Unless that was a speed tie, which if that was a speed tie, it's super unfortunate. If that was a speed tie, it was super unfortunate. Yeah, what do I do now? This thing is, Ursaring's a problem. We're going to go Muck, and we're going to try to put some damage into this thing. I don't think he will be Trailblaze plus Swords Dance, because then he needs Swords Dance, Trailblaze, normal move, fighting move. That could maybe be a thing that can happen for sure. I'm going to knock him off. I'm going to get rid of his Eviolite, because it should make him revengeable easier, I hope. I hope. Damn, this Ursaring is scaring me, guys. I'm not going to lie. Knockoff. Do we get a poison? We do get rid of the Eviolite, which is obviously obvious. Let's see if he has like Body Slam or something. Let's go for a Drain Punch. Yeah, I definitely should have. Oh, he's got the Ice Punch. Okay, we live that, right? No freeze. Oh, we thought out first try. Oh my god. Okay, that scared me. I'm not gonna lie. That fucking scared me. Holy, I'm not old enough for this, bro. I mean, I'm too old for this. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh my god. And we got the Poison Touch. Is he Guts? If he's Guts, he might kill me now. I didn't want that. The good thing is he should die now. Like, to the poison. So I'm gonna go for another Drain Punch. You got the Earthquake. Okay. So he's Ice Punch Earthquake. Gotcha. Okay, understood. You die to poison now? Ah, fuck you, bro. Just die. Yeah, this is where Aqua Jet priority would have been insane. I think I'm okay to go Tornadus and click Sludge Wave. Let's see. Because you showed Trailblaze, Earthquake, Swords Dance, and Ice Punch. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and click Sludge Wave then. There's no way you're faster than me. Yep. No way you're faster than me if you were, even if you were Jolly. Which either you were Jolly or you got a speed tie. So we're not really sure, but hopefully Tornadus is still able to put in a little bit of work here. All right, in comes the Diancie again, right? Yeah. I need to get spikes up, bro. That's what I need to do. It's the obvious play, but we're going to go back out into Goodra. If he clicks Raw Body Press, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I live a Body Press from Diancie, even if he's Fizz Def, as long as he's unboosted. Yeah. As long as he's unboosted, I live a Body Press from Diancie no matter what, so I feel like this is the proper play. Breaking the Empoleon is going to be a little bit harder now. I definitely should not have let my Crawdon go down. That's definitely something I misplayed there. I overvalued my Mesprit when Crawdon was clearly much, much more important. I was just kind of hoping he would go for a, I don't know. Yeah, he's going for the Body Press. We live that. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I might just go for Heavy Slam, because if Empoleon comes in, I can click Earthquake on the following turn, and we'll do 50% to it, and I don't think Empoleon can do anything to kill me, so that's what we'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and just click Heavy Slam, see if we can get rid of this guy. All right, he's gonna switch again into the Empoleon for sure. Here comes Adam the Empoleon. Can I find out any damage from this? No, that did nothing. Are you leftovers? Not leftovers. Okay. We're gonna go for the Earthquake. We're gonna go for Ice Beam. We eat this. Yeah, it's so funny how much we eat that. Earthquake. Okay. Now this is the turn where I want to. Okay, that's a little bit scarier. Just forced to click for Earthquake again. Ice Beam. Don't kill. Don't freeze. Earthquake. Dead, please. Dead. Okay. Good. Oh my god, bro. This game is not for the faint-hearted. All right, in comes Egg Boys. Egg Boys is in. I am gonna save this because I'm faster than Diancie and I can do something to it. Mesprit, I'm gonna be honest, Mesprit should have been dead a long time ago. All right, let's see if Chase has a lot of setup on his team. He's just bringing all of the setup. So let's see if he's Sword Stance. Let's see if he's Sword Stance. He's just gonna Raw Shadow Claw. Okay, yeah, that always kills me, of course. That always kills me. So we're gonna go Gligar now. I just hope he's not. I don't think he's Terra Flying Substitute. I think he would have gone for that earlier. I think he would have gone for it before. So do I just click Earthquake? I think I just click Earthquake, right? There's no point in clicking Toxic here, in case he is sub but not Terra Flying. So let's just click Earthquake. Get over the Shadow Claw. Okay, so he doesn't have it. All right, so we should be able to we should be able to wrap up this game. We should be able to wrap up this game with Gligar. Oh my god, this was a stressful game. I'm not gonna lie. The mid game with the Ursarangs being that was scary. That was scary. The lead matchup, if we hadn't brought in offensive lead, that Virizion was definitely probably going to do some nasty things to us. I think it was Life Orb. Like I remember seeing from on the corner of my eye when I looked away that it something about HP. So I feel like it was Life Orb, but I'm not 100% sure. We're just gonna Earthquake this Diancie a couple of times, and we should be able to pick up the W, hopefully. Diamond Storm. Okay. Let's see if Gligar is able to... Oh, he's got the defense boost, so the next Earthquake probably won't kill him. But I don't know if Diancie can kill me in the next one either. Let's see. Let us see, let us see, let us see. Goddamn, Chase. You had me sweating for sure. You had me sweating for sure. This was a good game. I feel like this was a well-played game on both parts. There was no major hacks outside of that crit right there, which probably... I don't know if it would have been able to kill me, but that was a very, very good game.